And as we continue here with the administrative notes, so again, that's what the DBs are, the discussion boards. In terms of names, the only thing I see, you did introduce yourself, so I heard how you pronounce your name, how you wanted to be referred to, but the only thing I see in Canvas, especially if we're just doing text discussion boards, is your official Canvas name, okay? So feel free to remind me, if you have an alternative name or a preferred name and the pronunciation of that so that I won't, I will refer to you as you want to be referred, okay? So I just give you an example here. My name is Professor Norman Rossler. I prefer to be referred to as Norm. And if you do want to address me with my last name, uh, it looks funny, but it's actually pronounced Rossler. Okay, so that's the Philadelphia pronunciation, not the quote unquote proper Germanic pronunciation. Okay, so those are one more administrative point. So ideally, when you're doing a discussion board, is that you post things and then you read what other people wrote, and if you want to write back to them, you can reply to them, and you can start your own, conversation and dialogue. And by all means, feel free to do that. I mean, that would be great. That's what the class is ultimately about. Uh, but we're my job is to facilitate that, right, or to teach you how to do the seminar. But if you can do the seminar off the bat, hey, go ahead and do it, and then you don't need me. Okay? So those are just some administrative notes. Now let's take a look at the more content oriented notes. So first of all, how do I break down um, the discussion board as a text? The first thing I do is see what people wrote about, right? So I prompted you, pick one of the the syllabi, excuse me, and write about it. So here you can see sort of the breakdown, right? So number one was pretty popular, number four as well. Number two and three were represented, but, just by one person each, right? So this is a basis for creating dialogue or seminar. Where is the intersection point? So here we see an intersection point with the image, and then another intersection point in terms of content is, the quotes that you worked with, okay? So these are the content quotes that were used and what people worked with, who choose what.